What is up, my bamboo shoots? Ram1 here, and welcome to Dueling Network number 26. Said that really confidently and then forgot the number. I think, yeah, it is 26. But today we're going to be covering a new deck, and I was very surprised when I got on Dueling Network this morning. See, they added lots of new cards, and I always get a nerd boner when Dueling Network adds new cards. They added 20 new cards and a new archetype, and that's the archetype I'm covering today. The Phantom Beastcraft. Third time's a charm, as this is the third time I'm doing this video, as my webcam recording software kept failing on me, so I'm not doing webcam now. But anyway, I'm doing a little bit differently. I'm not actually going into the duel to cover this deck. I'm actually doing it from here in this little deck thing, just because it's a new archetype. People are very confused about the archetype and not understanding it, so I'm doing it within this deck editor right here. So first off, we have two Genex ally Birdmans. The reason we got these is because it's a tuna monster, and I wanted to run some synchros in this deck. Missed Wurm was the main synchro I wanted to run in this deck, because it's a level 9, it needs one tuna and two or more non-tuners, and because the Phantom Beastcrafts, their main effects focus on summoning Phantom Beastcraft tokens, increasing their level by the tokens, and not being destroyed while tokens are on the field. When the tokens level 3, so a level 3 tuna plus 2 level 3 tokens equals a missed Wurm, and that's mainly why I'm running Genex ally Birdman. And when you activate its effect by returning a card on the field to the hand, special summon it. If it's a wind type, it gains 500 attack, so you can return a token which is a wind type and have it gain 500 attack that way. So it's a very good card to run in this deck. Then we're running two Machina Fortresses. These cards are, as well as wind type, also machine type. So Machina Fortress is summoned by discarding machine type monsters, and that's how you summon it pretty much. The reason I'm running this is because it's level 7, and the Phantom Beast XYZ monster requires 2 level 7 monsters, so I'm running this just for that little bit of extra backup. Then I have two Phantom Beastcrafts Black-Falcon. When this card attacks, you special summon a token that way. And then this next effect is shared throughout all of the Beastcraft monsters. Increases card's level by the combined level of all Phantom Beastcraft tokens you control. While you control a token, this card cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effects. And then its unique effect is once per turn, during either player's turn, you contribute one token to target one monster your opponent controls. Change that target to face up defense position. Very good effect if your opponent summons a strong monster and it's going to attack you and it's going to wipe you out. Use this effect, sacrifice token, change it to defense mode, you are safe. And you can also use it on your turn to reveal some face down cards, or just change your opponent's stronger monsters to weaker defense position monsters. Then we have Phantom Beastcraft Ham-Strato. This is one of my favourites. When this card is flipped face up, special summon 2 Phantom Beast tokens. By the way, the Phantom Beast tokens are machine type, wind, level 3 attack and defense both 0. And its unique effect is you contribute 1 token to target 1 Phantom Beastcraft monster in your graveyard, special summon that target. This effect can only be used once per turn. Nice little strategy that I like to use with this. So say if I have either a Race Stealth in the graveyard or a Ham-Strato, use Ham-Strato's effect, summon either or, then you have 1 token plus this plus that, so their levels become level 6, and then you can XYZ into a rank 6. I'm running Photon, Strike, Bounzer and a Constellar Messier 7, so you can go into either or of them. Then the Race Stealth, Phantom Beastcraft Race Stealth. When this card affects battle damage to your opponent, special summon 1 Phantom Beast token. You're meant to inflict the battle damage through the defense. It's 2100 beefy defense, so that's good. And its effect is once per turn you contribute 1 token, target 1 spell or trap card on the field, destroy that target. And I'm running 2 of those. Then we have Phantom Beastcraft Mega-Raptor. When a token is special summoned to your side of the field, special summon another token. So this is sort of the card you want to maybe open with, and then go into a Tether-Wolf, summon another token, and then use this effect to summon another. And then its unique effect is once per turn you contribute 1 token to add 1 Phantom Beastcraft monster from your deck to your hand, so it's, that is also a good effect. Then we have Phantom Beastcraft Tether-Wolf. When this card is normal summoned, you can special summon one Phantom Beastcraft token, and its unique effect isn't very good, but once per turn during damage step when this card battles a monster, you contribute one token monster you control, have this card gain 800 attack, and I'm running 3 of those. So a nice little strategy, like I just said, is open up with Mega-Raptor and then go into a Tether-Wolf. That way you summon in 2 tokens, both become level 10, then you can XYZ summon a, how do you pronounce this, Superdreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Max. So that's one way to summon that. Very nice XYZ monster. Anyway, so those are the monsters for this deck. Let's get into the spells. So we're running 2 creature swaps. The reason we're running these, of course, is because we have tokens, and the tokens to the opponent are useless. So if we're going to give them a token, take one of their monsters away, we can have our token in tap position, inflict damage to the opponent while also clearing the field, and take control of their monster. So why not run some of them, right? I'm running 2 of those. Then we just have basic support, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Monster Reborn. And then we have 1 limiter removal. Now a really good strategy for limiter removal is this. So you want to have either your Black-Falcon on the field, or a Ray Stealth, on top of some Mega-Raptors, some Tether-Wolf, some Ham-Stratos, whatever Phantom Beastcrafts you are running at the time. And then you want to activate limiter removal. So you activate limiter removal, and then you attack with Black-Falcon. And then when Black-Falcon attacks, you summon a Beastcraft token. So all of your monsters have double attack, deal some damage. If you don't win that turn, it will come to the end of the turn. All monsters have to be destroyed, right? Wrong, because you summoned an additional token when you summoned an additional token when limiter removal wasn't activated. So after it was activated, so the token isn't affected by limiter removal, and because of these guys' effect where they stay on the field after if a card effect would destroy them, because there's a token now on the field, they're not going to get destroyed, if that makes sense. It's a really good strategy, so definitely try that out. It's won me many games. Well, a couple. These have only been out for a few hours. Then we have 2 Night Beams. I don't really run Mystical Space Typhoons anymore, just because whenever I use them, I'm destroying face down spell and trap cards. Night Beam does that, but better, so I'm running 2 of those. Then we have 1 Scapegoat. A lot of these cards don't require you have any Beastcraft tokens, only tokens. Like their effect, while you control a token, this card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. So Scapegoat fills that gap pretty well in my opinion. So that's just for extra support. Plus we have 2 token Sundaes, destroy all tokens you control, and then destroy cards on the field up to the number of tokens destroyed by this effect. If you've got a Scapegoat on one of those, that's 4. You can pretty much clear your opponent's field or their back or something with this little these 2 cards. Then we have Scramble. Scramble is a complicated card and it's got to be used right. So pretty much if your opponent controls more monsters than normal monsters, not including tokens, you contribute any number of tokens you control, special summon the same number of Phantom Beastcrafts from your deck, but they return to the deck at the end phase. I only use this during my turn, and it's just as XYZ and Synchro Summon if I have a Birdman, that is. But I wouldn't recommend you using this on your opponent's turn unless it's unless you're looking to top deck something really useful the next turn. So if you just sacrifice a bunch of your tokens, just build a wall of defense, you can do that. But yeah, Scramble isn't something I normally go into on my opponent's turn. Then for the traps, we have an aerial charge. Once per turn, you can summon 1 Phantom Beastcraft token. During each of both players' end phrases, tribute 1 token or Phantom Beast monster, or send this card to the graveyard. This is just for a little bit of backup if I need an extra token. That's why I only run 1 of them, and I normally let it destroy itself when it's done. Then we got 3 barrel rolls. This name is amazing. When an effects monster effect or a spell trap is activated, tribute all Phantom Beastcraft tokens you control, negate that activation, and if you do, destroy it. This card is good, and I think right now it is much better because I think there's a misprint on the card, which nobody's brought anything up about it yet, but it says tribute all Phantom Beastcraft tokens you control. What if you don't have any Beastcraft tokens? Is it just a free negate? That's what it looks like to me, but take advantage of that. I don't think the admins can do much about it because it doesn't say it on the card, but they'll yeah, so unless it says tribute all Phantom Beastcraft tokens, minimum of 1, then you're pretty much free to use this in most decks. But anyway, 2 Mirror Forces just for support, 2 Solemn Warnings for support, and then 2 Spiritual Wind Dart Miyabi again for support. Tribute 1 Wind Mites that on your side of the field, select 1 card on your opponent's side of the field, and return it to the bottom of the owner's deck. This is good because, like I said, all the tokens are wind. You can sacrifice one of them if you like, and then just return one of your opponent's cards to the bottom of the deck. Say if they go into a BLS, flip this over, bye bye. So a very good card there. Then for our extra deck we have Black Rose Dragon, Gaia Knight the Force of Earth, and Mist Wurm. Those are the only synchros that I run 2 Mist Worms. Then Constellar Messier 7, one of those, and of course the Photon Strike Bouncers, 2 of those. Those are my rank 6. As for rank 7s, so that is either Machina Fortress and a Phantom Beastcraft level 4 with a token on the field, or 2 Phantom Beastcraft level 4s with tokens on the field to summon into that. And then we have a rank 9 XYZ, so that is a level 3 with 2 tokens, well 2 level 3s with 2 tokens. A Lightning Plover, 2 level 4 wind monsters. This is again good if you don't have any tokens on the field, just slap the 2 4s together to get this out. Wind Up Zenmaines, the exact same thing as the Lightning Plover. If you have 2 level 3s out with no tokens, you can go into that. And then we have the Superdreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav and Max. If you have 2 level 4s with 2 tokens on the field, those are both level 10, you can XYZ into this, and it's 3000 attack, 3000 defense with an effect that deals 2000 damage, so it's a very, very good card and worth running in this deck. But anyway guys, that is my Photon Beastcraft deck recipe. If you guys wanna use it for yourself, feel free to. All the cards on the screen. I may put the deck in the description later. My keyboard is not working properly, so I might not be able to. But yeah, sorry if I sounded a bit weird. I got a cold or some shit like that, so I'm not feeling the best. But again, like I said, hopefully you enjoyed the deck recipe. If it helped you in any way, leave a like rating. Comment down below, tell me what you think of this archetype, if you've tried it out yet, or if you haven't tried it out, what do you think of it from this video. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the other videos I post. Again guys, this is Ham-Panda1, and I'm out. Peace, thank you for watching.